So I was in a restaurant the other night enjoying their fine cuisine when I heard somebody down a couple tables mention something about their salad and how their cucumbers, and I'm quoting, taste like poison. Now, it'd be one thing if they said that line and just let it go. But no, they had to keep on repeating it to their fellow friends over and over as if they hadn't heard it the first 2 or 3 dozen times. And when you do something like that and I'm in the room, it tends to get stuck in my head. So I had to commit to one of the dumbest Google searches I've ever had to do, which was, gee, what does poison taste like? Now, before I looked at the results, I kind of figured most poisonous materials probably don't taste like anything. But I was wrong. Turns out, most chemical poisons taste really bitter, while some are insanely sweet. So, that's strange, but I guess it depends on what's in the composition. Another interesting little tidbit I found out was that prisoners have a tendency to use antifreeze as a poison on other inmates to take them out, typically as a drink sweetener, so they don't even notice it when it's poured in. Wow, for me, all I could think of when I read that was, how did they even get the jug into jail? But I guess when you're sitting in a box all day, you have time to get imaginative with the stuff you want to pull off. But the funniest thing I discovered was somebody asked, what did potassium cyanide taste like? And somebody, very truthfully and probably without an ounce of sarcasm, said the following, that anybody who's ever tasted this stuff never lived long enough to tell anybody. So it kind of reminds me of NyQuil, because I can't tell anybody what that stuff tastes like, because as soon as I take a dose, I slip into a coma.